Motivation's real. It just don't last. And if the only thing holding you up is how you feel, then you're building on sand. This is built, not found. Here's what nobody tells you about motivation. It's not the problem. It's just the wrong tool for the job. You don't need more of it. You need something that was never designed to give you. Motivation's a spark, but you can't heat a house with a spark. You need something that burns slow, that holds through the night. And for years, I didn't have that. I had intensity, and I had guilt, and I had enough frustration to restart 1,000 times. What I didn't have was a framework that stayed standing when I didn't feel like standing. That's the part nobody talks about. Not the beginning. Everybody's motivated in the beginning. The middle, when the excitement fades and progress stalls, when nobody's watching and nothing feels worth it. That's where people fall apart. Not because they didn't want it. It's because they didn't have anything in place to hold them. I know, because I lived it. I thought desire was enough. I thought if I wanted it bad enough, consistency would follow. But wanting something and building something, they're two different things. Desire can start a fire, but structure is what keeps it from burning out. And not just any structure. I'm talking about something with weight. Something that doesn't bend when you do. For me, that meant understanding covenant. Not contract, covenant. Contract says, if you do this, I'll do that. A covenant says, I'm in regardless. That distinction rewired everything for me. Because most people treat change like a contract with themselves. If I feel good, I'll show up. If I see change, I'll keep going. If it's convenient, I'll stay consistent. That's not commitment. That's negotiation. And you'll always lose a negotiation with yourself at 4 a.m. Covenant doesn't negotiate. It decides once, and then it holds. Scripture says, let your yes be yes, and your no, no. That's covenant language. It's not about perfection. It's about position. Because you're not asking yourself every day, am I going to do this? Because you already decided. Now all you got to do is walk it out. That shift from decision to repetition is where change actually happens. Not in the big moments, in the boring ones. The ones nobody sees. The ones that don't even feel like progress. That's where identity gets built. You stop being someone who's trying to get back on track, and you become somebody who has a track. That's different. That's what holds when motivation dies. If you've been starting over for years, the answer isn't more hype. It's structure. Something clear enough to follow, strong enough to hold, and simple enough to repeat. That's what changed everything for me. I had to build something that I could follow even when I didn't feel like following it. That thing is built on covenant. And the difference matters more than I can unpack here in a few minutes. But if you want to go deeper, I break it down in my book. But more important, I'm building something around it. Not content, not theory, an actual environment built on structure, community, accountability, and real-world strength. We're opening up in Dutchess County. And before we do, I'm looking for the first group of people who want to be a part of it. If that's you, sign up for the Founding 50. Links in the description. The work continues.